Today we're performing a postpartum assessment. I'm going to do my general principles and safety practices, perform my hand hygiene. I'm going to put on my clean gloves. I'm going to take her vital signs, and after taking my vital signs, I'm going to have her go ahead and use the restroom. And to start the postpartum assessment, we're going to start with her breast. If she's not breastfeeding, we're going to check for any pain. We put her on a scale of 1 to 10. Make sure she's wearing a supportive bra, and we're going to avoid stimulation of the breast. And if she is breastfeeding, we're going to make sure she's wearing a supportive bra, and we're going to check the condition of the nipples, try to keep her covered as best as we can, and we're going to check for any engorgement. And then we're going to go ahead and move down to her abdomen, keep her covered as best as we can. We're going to listen to her bowel sounds in all 4 quadrants. I'm going to determine if she's passing gas or stool. I'm going to check for bladder distension, and then I'm going to check the uterus. And we're going to stress the importance on her measuring her urine and how frequently she is. And we're going to check her uterus. We're going to support it with the symphysis pubis. We're going to check where it lies, midline left or right. We're going to measure the fundus in height in centimeters. And we're going to determine if the fundus is firm or boggy. If it's boggy, I'm going to massage it until firm. I'm going to assess for any pain in her breast or uterus. And then we're going to go down and check the lochia. We're going to move the pad anterior to posterior. We're going to determine the color, if there's any odor. We're going to turn her on her side to check for pulling. And we're going to ask her how often she's saturating pads, the weight of them, the frequency. And we're going to stress the importance of using Peri-Bottle to cleanse the area and pad dry. And then we're going to check her labs. I'm going to put another pad on anterior to posterior. And we're going to check her labs and determine her H&H. We're going to monitor that. We're going to tell her if she needs a Rogaine shot or Bella Titer. And we're going to check the perineum area for any bruising, check her stitches, any swelling. And we already checked the pads and how often we express that. We did teach her how to use the Peri-Bottle. And we're going to assess for any pain in her perineum area or her uterus or her breast. And then we're going to go down and check the Homan sign. If it's painful, that's a positive Homan sign. We're going to check for any edema in the legs. And we're going to check her emotional bondage, her emotional status and bonding with the child, and make referrals as needed.